Welcome to PUC Online Classroom. Today I'm going to correct the answers. Alright, so last time I asked you to do the listening right here, conversation. I'm kind of broke, and so your job is to listen and answer to the question in part A and part B. So in part A, you probably listen and you get the answer. And the answer is Nell is thinking about buying a camcorder. Alright, so he would like to buy a camcorder. That is question in part A. And in part B, why does Nell want a camcorder? So the answer is that he wants to take more videos of his children. Right, hopefully you can get this answer. Once again, the first question, what is Nell thinking about doing? You can say Nell is thinking about buying a camcorder. And in part B, why does Nell want a camcorder? You can say he wants to take more videos of his children. Okay, hopefully you can get the answers. Don't worry, I will write down the answer for you. So now let's go to another piece of your homework. So in this case, it's about second conditional. Once again, we have main clause and if clause, and this is about your imagination in the present, but that is not real. Okay, so the first one, so you can say, what would you do? So you have to fill in, what would you do if you suddenly became? All right, so we use past simple right here with the if clause, and the main clause we use with modals. Okay, so right here you can use would, could, or might, but in this case let's use would for all. Okay, so again, what would you do if you suddenly became rich? And then B, I would quit. So I would quit my job, then I would travel for a few months. Okay, and number two, if a teacher gave you, so give we change to gave, if the teacher gave you a good grade by mistake, and then the question is, what would you do? All right, so we say, what would you do? Okay, and then the answer, you probably say, oh, not you, but the answer is, I wouldn't feel right about it. And then you can say, I would point out the mistake, so you are honest. And number three, again, I would not feel right about it, and then I would point out the mistake. Okay, and number three is, how would you feel if a friend called you late at night? So that you can just write down again, how would you feel if a friend called Edie, okay, you late at night? Maybe it's fine or not. Okay, and then the answer is, I would be surprised, but I wouldn't feel angry. It depends. All right, you might feel angry, but this person right here, wouldn't feel angry at all because his friend. And number four, if you had, so have changed to past, if you had a relationship problem, who would you talk to? Okay, who would you talk to? And then B said, I would talk to about the problem with my best friend. Okay, so hopefully you get the answer, but don't worry, I will write down the answer for you so that you can check and compare your answers. And now let's go to another piece of your homework. Right here I ask you to fill in, right, the second conditional form. So the first one, if, so we use past simple, and to be we have to use were with all the subject. So if I were him, you can say so let me use would all, I wouldn't do like him. Okay, and then I is a main clause, so I would use would. I would help if past simple I had. Okay, and then next one, my mother is a main clause, so would cook. and then you can say if she were me. Okay, so because to be we have to use were with all the subjects to make it formal, and right here if she spent, sorry, if you spent, and then there's an if clause. Yeah, you have to use past simple right here, would never leave. Okay, and then this one, so we use modal can, then we can just change it to could then. So you could, so we have verb right here already, you don't need to say could get again, and then past simple, studied. Okay, and next one is a main clause, then you could say wooden border, and then if I should be past, did not need. Okay, and number 8, you can say it is a main clause, then you can say would be able to, and if clause you can say if she had. All right, and number 9, if, so past, did not, did not want, and then this one main clause we have to use modals. Okay, wouldn't offer. And number 10, I what, so I would go. Okay, and then if I didn't have to. Okay, all right, so these are the answers about your homework. Okay, and I think I'm going to finish the lesson right now, and if you have any question, everybody, so you can ask me or leave me your questions in our PUC classroom. Okay, or maybe you can go to our Telegram group chat. And next session on Monday I will finish unit 10. That's it for today. Thank you so much everyone. Goodbye.